Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint
Hey guys.
and Mom.
Hi.
We are going to continue working on these. I'm going to put in the, what's this called? Elastic. I will put a link below because the size, and let you know what size I got. I think you could go a little bit bigger, but you don't want to go, super big. So, we're going to have to put eyelets in all of these. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and fold it and find your middle. And this is what, 9? And then somewhere Clint has, oh,
What are you looking for?
this has a pen, a marker pen. Isn't that a marker pen?
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to measure this and mark the center at 4.5. Okay, this is black. This is a heat pen, so if for some reason it doesn't stay in touch, then I can, or I don't cover it up, I can erase it with heat. And then I'm just going to do 2 more. I think I'm going to do 1 on the seam, or just over the seam on each one of them, and then 1 like 1/2 inch lower. So we're going to have 2 right here. So just for your benefit, I just kind of wanted to. And then I'm going to go ahead and mark them all in the center. That way we can kind of do them all together. Just find, what part we want to be our front cover. And then I'll just kind of put a mark there. Just, this feels kind of dry, this pen. There we go, but I can see it, huh? It's kind of got a little bit of gray there. And then we'll just make sure that we have them in order. This one, I love this one. So pretty. And then, yeah, I went outside and I ended up cleaning up a little bit because I was looking for this. And then Clint's like, I found it inside. Which is fine. I got a little cleaning done. 4.5 here. And there we go. You kind of see it. This one I'm not so sure about, but we'll see how this works. I like that going up and down, so let's see. Well, this one's dark. I don't know that you have a white one.
I do have a white. You can see that too.
Do you? I'll try and see if I can just, if I go ahead and put a thing on it, and go ahead and punch it right away, then it should be fine. 4.5 is right there. Yeah, this one's dry. I don't need it though.
Oh.
I don't need it, I'm just telling you.
Okay. Yeah, I need to get all the way.
Yeah, that one is not the best, but I know exactly where it is. Going to make sure I puncture it with my hole puncher, and I got this big mouth one. What was that sound? I want my largest hole, and then we're going to punch it right on this leaf right here, right in the center of the fold. And I just needed this for this whole, for this particular one. I don't need your help, Gracie Lynn. We were gone all day yesterday, and then when we got home, Gracie Lynn freaked out about Grandma. So she was hiding because she's not used yet to strangers. Everyone else is fine. And then I was like, where's Gracie Lynn? I can't find her. So then, yeah, it was a stressful few minutes. But I think she saw Grandma coming in the door first, and it scared her. So here's this one, just kind of making sure But this is so nice. When you're punching holes, sometimes when you buy your holes, it kind of comes with a little, like a thing that you can hit it with a hammer to punch your holes. But I really like this. I got it at Walmart, I don't know, 20 years ago or whatever, when they built our new Walmart. And it was on clearance for like 10 bucks. I got me and my close friend one, because we were both into scrapbooking at the time. The only thing about mine is you can't set eyelets with it, which is crazy. And I think what I'm going to do is, they say you can purchase the eyelet setter pieces separately. I'm going to try that and just see. But it makes my eyelets all wonky. So, okay, so that's the only thing I needed this big one for. But it is convenient. And then we're going to punch holes with this one in all of them. Clint's already been making bread. Starting bread, I guess.
Yeah.
Making bigger. Okay, so what I'm going to do is you want to find your biggest punch, which is 1/2 inch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch it here, like just on the other side of the sewing. And then I'm going to take it down and I'm going to set, I think, the other one. Actually, it's pretty good right there. And because you have this set thing, and that's going to work pretty well. Then you want 2 on top of each other. So the same thing here, just 1 on the other side of that. Then press it all the way down and have 2. So we're going to do that with all of them. I heard you give her milk. Lily's our oldest now, and she loves just a little bit of milk every day. It's a treat for sure. We don't give them much. So yeah. But yeah, we had a fun time yesterday. It was just long. I think we got home after 6. And we ate breakfast out, and then on the way home we kind of got sandwich stuff and ate sandwiches on the way home because we were so tired. And since I have diabetes, I needed to eat something. And then I'll trim all those. I do like this one though. I like the orange in it too. Just making sure I can see my split, which is hard on this one. Very simple. This one I got from Gayle Agostinelli because I purchased a book from her and I loved how she did it. Then, you know, I put my own spin, but this is the kind of foundation of it. But yeah, and then Clint was walking in a thing, like a water ditch thing, and then he slipped and fell, and I'm like, you're gonna feel that tomorrow. Which is good, because it's not good, but it could have been worse. At least he could still walk, because the doctor said you got to be really careful, because you could end up, if you fall wrong, you could end up paralyzed, you know. But yeah, so he's feeling it today, but then Mom and I just went along for the ride, essentially. Though I did help him. I had to stand in the road and guard his machine because he had to hook on in the middle of the road. and make sure that his machine didn't get run over. Only had to move it a couple of times. Already did that one, didn't I? And then we just purchased groceries over there instead of coming to our little town because it's just more convenient, and then it shaves off like 45 minutes of time. So it would have been closer to 7. But okay, so we got all those done. And I was going to pick out, let's see, eyelets, but you know what? I don't have my other eyelet set, so let me look for that. Eyelets here. And see what would go with these. Here's the thing I was talking about. If you need to punch a hole, you just see it has it's like a little chisel type thing. And then you just place it, hit it with a hammer, and it'll punch out your hole. Kind of daddy-o.
Oh, yeah. Looks good.
I might use these too, just kind of give it more of a finished look on the inside. This one, the first two, I think maybe we'll use yellow. I think those would be kind of nice. I'm getting kind of limited on my colors. I thought gold would look nice on all of them. But, so I need 5 for both of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you wanted to, you could color these. If you didn't want the yellow and you wanted like orange instead, just put a like alcohol marker and color it. Like if we decide we don't like it once it's in there, we could do that. This guy, I think I'm gonna do these. They're kind of gunmetal looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the last one, I'm going to do purple because I can. 1, 2, 3. Oops, 1, 2, 3. See if I made a good decision on setting everything out with the cats here, huh, Daddy?
Yes.
I doubt I did, but that's okay. My hole punch is a little bit short, so what I'm going to do is just go through and kind of make these a little bit bigger. I just want these to fit in here, you know, without too much trouble. Try it and see. Maybe I won't need to do that since it's fabric. Yeah, I think I do. Anyways, I need these. Might kind of make it a little bit easier. But you just kind of spin it just a little bit to increase that hole just a touch. Make it a little bit easier to go into. See if I can put them all in at one time and then squish them. I'm not sure about the middle one though. Got those. I'm going to try to put these little backings on there. Just kind of give it a more of a finished look. And plus I have tons of them because I never use them. I just want the big one. I'll link this tool too. I love this tool. Doesn't that look nice? Nice and finished. Oh, that looks so pretty. Super simple. I just thought I would share, you know, how I am making these. just in case you come across this video and want to see the whole thing. Pretty simple. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the middle. Clint and I usually figure something out and just make it work. But obviously this won't stretch that far. But isn't that pretty? So that's what it's going to look like. I'm going to put my one there. But yeah. Yeah, we had a pretty good day yesterday, didn't we, baby?
Yeah, we really did.
Ended up driving all over, but we went to our favorite place for breakfast, and Mom's like, this is my favorite restaurant.
That's funny.
She hasn't eaten there in a while, so
Yeah.
it was kind of, but the lady knows us, and Mom's like, do you guys come here very often? I'm like, yeah, and Clint's like, no, but we come there for, I mean, that's one of our,
Well, it's where we usually eat.
we've eaten there for 25 years, you know.
Oh,
But lately they've been closed on the days that we've been going down, so, which is a bummer because I think with the pandemic they closed, you know, more days. There we go. Oh, that looks nice. I like that one. So Leslie is, my friend is moving not far from where I grew up. Leslie, I grew up in Tyler, which is east of, I think, where you're going to be living. So, I'll definitely be in your neck of the woods sooner or later, probably.
oh, sure.
Since I still have family down there. My brother's there, my dad's down there, even though I don't really talk to him much. Oh, I love that. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Might try that thing and just see if I can get them to punch correctly. Then you have to maneuver it and hope you don't hurt your fabric and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that kind of thing. Okay, so I need to mark these. Yeah, these just give you a more finished look on them. I just am not one to use them very often. Cool. Cool for school. We slept in today too. We didn't get up till almost 5, and we always get up at 3. So I think we were really tired.
Long day.
Yeah. I was sitting up last night texting my friend and kept falling asleep in between her comments. She's like, Michelle, go to sleep. I said, okay. I'm like, I'm sorry I fell asleep. And then Sophia, of course, had to start screaming. Like at 10 o'clock, 10:30, which was weird because 10:31 actually. And that's my birthday, and it just always, that time always makes me think of my mom. But yeah, so she was screaming, I mean, like bloody murder. I got up and had to sit up with her for a little bit.
Tried telling her to use her inside voice, but that's her inside voice.
She doesn't, yeah, she doesn't really change her inside voice. It's all the same, her inside and outside.
I wonder if we need to get her to do an outside voice. Maybe she can
No.
try it out there.
I can't imagine her having an outside voice. Sophia. She's a loudmouth. I even got it on video last night, but
Oh, she is so
I didn't
loud.
have the deep-throated scream. I think she heard me walking around before I thought to put it on video. But man, she just sits there and she just yowls, you know how cats do. But no one else does anything like that.
Mm-mm.
I kind of expected it because we were gone all day, and she has to have a certain amount of love. She didn't even want water. She just wanted love. So typically I can go into the bathroom and give her water, and she's happy. Nope, she just wanted love last night. Ooh, I love that. Sorry. Isn't that pretty? So yeah. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the center. Should I try it? I'm nervous. Once in a blue moon, it will work. I'm trying to set it with this thing. So let me look. Okay, there's the big one. And then I wonder if, you know what? I wonder if this thing, take them out of here and use that one. I better not try it. It's gonna make me nervous. Okay. We're gonna try this though and see. We'll try it on this orange one. Yeah, I got extra for you. Uh-oh. So I need to flip it. No, I got it. I think. The thing is, that piece, I know, right? That piece has to go under. At least it does on the, like there. Can you push? Hold on. Okay, try. Oh, wait. Let me move my finger. Hold on. Okay, try.
Nope.
Oh, you punched a hole. You did it totally wrong.
Well, honey, that wasn't me, that was you.
You messed up everything.
It wasn't me, it was you. Don't blame me, woman. You're the one that didn't change it.
Look, he punched a hole.
I was wondering why it was so easy.
I'm going to glue that hole into place.
Oh, now what are you going to do?
I'm going to glue it back into place using some Fabri-Tac where you punch that hole, and then, yeah, I'll decorate it with something. Sorry if you end up with this one. But I got it to work, so that's a good thing. Once I remember to change it. That was a bummer. And it worked the way. Punch it, honey, punch it. Oh, geez. Story of my life, you know it? Okay. I think that's one thing is you're not... Yeah, you have to move this thing up here. But see, it didn't really... That's okay. I can hit it with a hammer and, like, crunch it. Or maybe if I turn it around this way. Okay, that worked. So that's the thing.
It ain't that big of a deal. We have more of that fabric.
I know, but I'm not going to make a new one just because you punched... I'm not going to make a new one just because you punched a hole.
Don't you blame me, woman.
You did it. You guys saw him, right?
I didn't either.
Mom, didn't you see him punch that hole? Yes, I did.
I remember. Push it, Clint.
Push it, honey, push it. Oh, jeez. No, it's barely noticeable. I just put a little Fabri-Tac on it and call it good. Maybe I've just been doing this thing wrong the whole time, you know.
Could be.
Turn it around and then See, it's working. Let me see though, that feels a little sharp. Surprise, she needs low, I think. That one I might still have to hit with a hammer just because it's a little bit sharper than I like them to be. Oh, you guys, how Clint is, I tell ya, little stinker.
Oh, yeah.
He knows it though, don't you, baby?
Well, that's your fault. Yeah, I do.
Isn't my fault. I don't know what you're trying to say. I'll tell you what I'm trying to say. Okay. So that worked out pretty good. If you have it on the right settings, I just don't know the settings. I just looked at the sizes and chose the biggest ones. That one, though, is a little bit catchy. So, not too bad. We survived that. And I really don't think you're going to see that hole once I cover it up. Put a hint of glue in there. I tell you, live and learn, don't we? Okay, so now we are going to, can I cut this with your scissors, or do I need my scissors?
No, I can use
Okay, I didn't know if I could do that or not. So you need one strand, and let me show you. I'm not sure how long. We need two coming down this way. So that's all you need, is just like a double length. If I remember correctly. And you're going to have one go in here and in here. I think you could do this too if you put them side by side. And the same thing over here. So this one. This one. And you just want it to be a little taut. You don't want it super tight, but you don't want it super loose. So you just want it kind of natural. And then I might need to do it just a little bit more so I have a little bit more to work with for when I tie it. Come on, Michelle, you can do it. Maybe. Oh, come on, you.
I ain't help it.
I think I can pull it. You're not going to help me? Mom, just kidding. Okay, so that's pretty good. And then just go ahead and tie it here. And then just trim that. And you can slide that down, so it doesn't matter. This is going to go inside one of your signatures, and then this one is going to go inside another one, so you have two. And then you'll make another one of these, actually two more of these for each journal. So let's make it a little bit longer. And then we can you can tighten it or whatever, but then you'll have your signature in here, and I don't have anything to show you yet, but yeah, so you'll need 3 of these, and then that 3 of these, 2 not connected yet, and then the center, and I'll show you how to do that. So you just want this, and you're just going to kind of do the same thing. Just make sure it's going to be long enough, and I'm just going to cut it here. And then what I do, I'm not going to do that right now because you know what, I forgot my buttons. Forgot to bring buttons in. But I like to put, you could put an eyelet here, but just put a knot like here. And if you want charms or anything on it, go ahead and put your charms on it before you tie the knot. And then I put a button on it, keeps it from falling through my eyelet. My eyelets are a little big, and my elastic's a little bit small. And then you just want to do it so that like when it's, so I would have a little bit of give. I wouldn't have quite this much, just so that when you want the stretch and stuff in it, like that. So yeah, I think that will be, let's do that again on this one. And then I think this is going to be long enough. But on the outside, you're not going to have hardly anything showing, just a little bit at the bottom, a little bit at the top. And that's it, which I really love. And then you can trade out your pieces, your signatures and stuff later. That might be a little loose, but it's not bad. So yeah, I mean, super easy. Let me raise this so you guys can see the whole thing without seeing my mess too much. Hopefully you saw that. Let me do it one more time. Just going to measure so it's double the size approximately of your journal. And you're going to thread it in and out, and you just want just a little tiny bit, so they're going in one. I mean, it's pretty easy. And then in the other one, like that. Then you're going to put it together. And I want this a little taut. You don't want it super loose. Do it on your own, because your husband will blame you later.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding. And then that will be tight. And then you can wait to put your signatures in and then trim that. And then you just need that little piece. Oh, I'm going to do this real quick before I lose all my pieces. Do you see that Fabri-Tac? I think it's over there, maybe in that bucket right beside the thing. I think I got it in there perfect. Right there, no? Let me look for the Fabri-Tac. I'll be right back. Okay, here's our glue. Just gonna put the littlest tiny bit here because I don't want it to spread out. But I want it to kind of capture. This is my bad. We're gonna fix it though. And then just a little on this side. This one might have lace or something on it.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it actually, huh? That's okay. I think it'll be fine. Maybe it's because it's not lined up right or something, but I'm going to cover this one with a lace, so that will, you can always do something, so might be the one I have to keep. You never know. So I think we're going to call this one done, this video. I kind of showed you how to do that, and then hopefully in tomorrow's video we'll do the papers. I'm going to try to work on papers today and get 3 of them done off camera, and then we'll do one on camera so I can show you guys how, you know, what papers we chose, that kind of thing, for tomorrow's video. I'm probably going to work inside this weekend because we're getting really low on propane, and that's, I brought my glue in because just in case we run out. We haven't bought our backup tanks yet, so, and it's been cold. It was like 35. So I have it on really low, just enough to keep it from freezing out there. And then Monday we'll go out and get more. And then I have those cute little, let me grab them real quick. So I did, just want to show you guys this, but I'm going to make these into some, you know, our little nuts. I did this last week. And I'm going to make some little nuts, and we'll put little rings on them so that they can go hang on the front of these covers. So like I'll have them just hang in here. I think that will be really cute, having like 2 on each cover or something. I think that would be really cute. I like that idea. Like I said, I'm gonna try to make these so that they're fall for now, and then you can change them out. And all you would have to do is just take the knot out of your elastic, remove whatever you don't want, and put it back with something for spring or whatever you want to do. I think that would be really cute. So guys, we're going to wrap this video up. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye guys, thanks for visiting.